Everybody, drop your buffs.
Ooh,
Congratulations. And now, to celebrate the merge, we have our merge feast. Just make a wedge and look out first. Like we need to
feel like is like driving
Reds. They call it fan. And they but then
I'm sure he's going to feel like closer.
And I took
okay. You just have to pick a red to look out first, I think. If one of them wins the individual pair, then like our backup that goes off. Yeah, and then once we get rid of the reds, then we need to maybe show you.
like this strongest.
Yeah. But I think we don't want to cut Rich. Yeah, I don't think we have to cut Rich immediately. I think we start by winnowing down the Red Alliance, and then we turn on Rich later.
Made it through the merge. Now I need to start strategizing, figuring out how to work with the red team, because my team hates me. At least I think so. I don't want to lose. I need to get it together, get through this final 8, get to the final 4, get to the final 3 or whatever it is. Get that dub.
So, made it to the merge, and it'll be interesting to see how things play out.
So the merge just happened. We're still going blue team all the way, so our strategy is keeping the alliance with the blue team and voting off one of the red members, at least first. I think Sarah and I are core of this alliance, and so we'll see. Rich was talking with the enemy a bunch, same with Diego. So we're not sure that they are both on board, like blue team all the way. So, but we need to vote off a red team member and then kind of go from there. But we're probably thinking we might vote off Rich after that, if we get that far. It'll depend on who gets immunity. Anything can happen the next 2 rounds, so we'll see.
Feeling great going into the merge. Strong competitors, definitely. I can start to feel the pressure. People are definitely going to vote out the best first, and I have to say I've been playing pretty well. I think I showed my qualities. So I'm kind of scared, but I also feel a strong bond with my team still, my blue team. We might probably ally voting out the red first. So hopefully everyone is going to do it, and then we'll see from there.
Okay, strategy for the merge tribe. We're going to try to stick with the Blue Alliance. Current plan is to vote off, target Sam first, with Michelle as the alternate. And then once we can winnow down the Reds, then we can start to turn on each other. And then it'll get interesting. But we'll see. Hopefully everyone's committed to the Blue Alliance, and we can get us through at least a few rounds here. All right, we'll see.
Going into the merge, I don't feel that confident because my tribe only has 3 members left and the other tribe has 5. So we're definitely at a disadvantage. I think there's at least one person on the other side that would probably be open to switching, but I don't know. The rest of them, I'm not sure who we can trust. I still trust my alliance, though.
Survived to the merge. I found that Rich spotted my fake hidden immunity idol that I planted. So let's see when he pulls it out.
Alright, I'm starting to scheme a little bit. So I just told the red team that they're going for Sam. Honestly, not convinced they're not going for me, but fuck it, I found another immunity idol. We outside, baby. But yeah, we'll see if they're able to do something, you know, maybe get me in on that. But I'm trying to play both sides. It always gets messy. But I feel like, you know, I can't trust my team. Can't really trust the red team. It's just me, I'm a lone wolf, and it just gotta sow discord, you know?
All right. Welcome to the merge. And this will be our first individual immunity challenge. So tribal immunity is no more. Now, you covet individual immunity.
That's so cute. I just want it to be aesthetic.
Yes. So first challenge is individuals.
In this challenge, you will pull 2 handles apart to keep a weight elevated with tension. If the weight drops, you're out. Last person standing wins immunity and is safe from the first merge vote.
Lift.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, mine already got fucked.
I don't know.
Rich drops.
Jessica's got a situation. Rich is out.
It's quick.
Jessica's gone. Gina's out. Jessica's out. Very quickly, we're down to 4. Sam, Diego, Michelle. Look steady, Sarah. Look steady. Sarah's shaking a little bit. Everybody putting on brave faces, not showing
Sarah's
their
shaking.
weakness.
Hang in there.
Digging in, thinking about
I've done
family.
3 unmedicated labors. I failed my arm.
She's fighting for.
Unmedicated?
Trying to bring this up. Oh, Sarah! How long can I stay in this? How long will my competition stay in this?
In the hot sun.
Sweat. Dripping.
Can you play the persona for others?
You can give me your individual immunity away. Interesting question.
My pick.
Oh, Diego! Ouch!
I don't care if it's you or me.
2.
Yeah. I mean, you want me to?
It's up to you.
I think you guys should fight it out.
Okay,
And
we
yeah,
can do
let's
that.
do it. Let's do
Yeah,
it
that
for
might be
fun.
more fun.
in their alliance, but from the sidelines, hearing the encouragement. There we go!
Pilates girl arms.
Individual immunity is yours.
Oh, she's so cute.
You are safe for this next vote.
Might be the only challenge I got our quiz. Wait, should we do a black team merger selfie before we?
That's cute.
Sure.
Before they leave.
Before you get voted off.
We have no. Yeah. Like we are more than the red. He's the only one that is like.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. That my
Which part hurt? Like,
It's my triceps.
Well, merged Azula tribe. Welcome to the first post-merge tribal council. Congratulations, all of you, on making the merge. Well deserved. Michelle, let's start with you. How does it feel to have immunity going into this pivotal first vote?
It feels great. I think I feel very accomplished for winning a physical challenge, which did not think I could do, so it's cool.
So did you feel like you had a lot of power coming into this vote? Were people sort of coming up to you with ideas?
I don't know about that. I think there were a couple of votes ago where I think I had some different ideas thrown at me, but I don't know about this vote in particular.
But at least you know that you're safe. So how are you deciding who you're going to vote for?
Honestly, I think this is my first time interacting with the opposite team, so I'm going to have to go based off of gut feeling. We'll see.
Interesting.
Yeah, gotta take note of things and vote based off of that.
Sam, you came just so close to winning, but ended up falling short at the end. How does it feel to be vulnerable in this situation?
You know, I think during the merge, since I came from the tribe with, less people, I should be in a weaker position, but I feel really good about coming to this vote. Also happy, someone from my tribe, won the immunity, so just good overall.
Okay, so are you worried at all that you might be the one targeted right now?
They can try. I feel really good.
Interesting. Leanne, how about you? I guess if I look at it on face value, like Sam said, there's 5 dragonflies left and 3 ladybugs, but you're all one tribe now. Is there still a tribal dynamic at play, or do you think it's everybody for themselves?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think people still have tribal ties, but I think as, the challenges continue on, people are going to start to have their own individual strategy for sure.
Interesting. Rich, would you agree that you can sort of like start off with tribal ties and then maybe later do individual strategy?
I think so. But I still don't feel safe after the only vote for my team, so you just never know.
So have you had any conversations maybe to try to like move the target off of yourself?
I've tried, but you just never know.
It's hard to trust people once they've written your name down. Is that what you're saying?
Perhaps, yeah.
Interesting.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, that's true. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
You did, but...
So you're saying you do trust your team?
I don't trust anybody. Should I be trusted anybody? Like, we're all in it to win it at this point. Like...
That's very true.
I'm competing for that $1 million.
Yeah.
Dana, how are you feeling as another member of the minority tribe coming into this vote?
I don't know. Like Sam said, we are coming in with a lot fewer people, so it looks like this vote and potentially the next one will probably be pretty rough for us, but we might have some tricks up our sleeves.
And do you feel like you've maybe been able to make any connections with people on the Dragonfly tribe, the former Dragonfly tribe?
I don't really feel like I've had a lot of time to connect with people from the Dragonfly tribe. It seems like they prefer to stay in one spot rather than spread out, which makes it really hard to form any individual connections.
Interesting. Jessica, do you think is that like a strategy on your part to try to avoid letting people try to form cracks in your tribal alliance?
Yeah, we got to keep the blue team strong. We're outnumbering them right now, so we got to keep our alliances blue team all the way.
Diego, would you agree with that? Is it really kind of a blue team all the way situation right now?
I think so. Yeah, you can take the player out of the team, you don't take the team out of the player, But still, I'm feeling it, feel the connection. We're all wearing the same badge. So we're all playing of course, for ourselves, but for the team first. It would be great to get to the point where just the Blues are competing. And
so that's very blatant, Sarah. A lot of your tribe mates saying, look, we're still Dragonflies first and Azula's second. Would you agree with that sentiment?
Yeah, I don't want to make like a strong statement one way or the other about sentiment. I think everyone's here ultimately. They're in it to win it. There's players have different strengths, and I think everyone's just taking in all the information as it comes and trying to make the best call.
So how are you deciding who to vote for then?
I think I'm not even going to know until I get to that box. It's such tough.
I have no idea.
Well, with that, it's time to vote.
So Sam is making it sound as if he maybe found the immunity idol.
Okay, Sam, they've all been hinting at Red having an immunity idol, but hopefully they're just bluffing.
All right. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote. Sam. Second vote. Sarah. One vote Sam, one vote Sarah. Third vote. Sam. 2 votes Sam, 1 vote Sarah. Sarah. 2 votes Sam, 2 votes Sarah. Sam. 3 votes Sam, 2 votes Sarah. Sarah. 3 votes Sam, 3 votes Sarah. Sam. 4 votes Sam, 3 votes Sarah, 1 vote left. Sarah. It's a tie. The way this works, we're going to have a revote. Sam and Sarah, you will not vote. Everyone else will vote. So what happens if we get to another tie after this revote is that now Sam and Sarah, and Michelle, because she has the idol, are immune, and the other 5 of you will actually draw rocks to see which of you loses.
Well, I don't know about the rest of my team, but I think I'm the only person who would go to rocks, and I just want to say that I'm fine with going to rocks. So if the 4 of you who wouldn't be safe with rocks want to maybe reconsider and vote out Sarah, could be the only way to save yourself. Basically, one person has to change their vote. It's clearly not going to be the 2 of them, and it's not going to be me, so either one of you changes or we're going to have to draw
You have a
rocks.
chance to join a strong
I'm not
alliance.
changing mine.
And there's only 3 of us, so you could be in the top 4 guaranteed if you switch to our side.
I would never.
Please, chess, not checkers. I would not.
I think I'm getting rocks.
Everyone else feels that way?
All right, well in that case, I guess it's time to vote.
Staying loyal. Maybe I'll go home. I want to know who betrayed our alliance.
I think we know who switched sides and voted for Sarah.
All right, if there's a tie, we will go straight to rocks. Otherwise, the result of the vote is final, and the person voted out will be asked to leave the tribe immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Sam. Sarah. 1 vote Sam, 1 vote Sarah. Sam. 2 votes Sam, 1 vote Sarah. Sarah. 2 votes Sam, 2 votes Sarah. 2 votes left. Sam. 3 votes Sam, 2 votes Sarah, 1 vote left. The 5th person voted out of Survivor Redwoods. Sam. Sam, that's 4 votes, that's enough. Sam, I'm sorry, the tribe has spoken. That's way to go.
You know, the alliance stuck through. Dragonfly's alliance seems to have a lot of cracks in it. A lot of people are moving over. Sarah offered an alliance, just kind of snake in the grass. Can't trust her. Can only hope that, you know, ladybugs persevere.
Going wild card. I'm also fully expecting her and everybody else to vote for me, so.
I'm going with what we decided with the blue team alliance.
I think I'm sticking with the plan, and hopefully everyone else did.
You know, Sarah, you offered me an alliance right before the merge, and now I heard you're being a snake, trying to be the ringleader to get rid of me. I hope I don't have to play with you ever again.
Okay, Sam, they've all been hinting at Red having an immunity idol, but hopefully they're just bluffing.
and it works out the way we've planned.
Staying loyal. Maybe I'll go home, do the box, but it's a risk I'm willing to take.
I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't go to a tie, but I'm still going to vote for Sam and hope that we can keep Sarah in.
I want to know who betrayed our alliance, because someone did. Not me, though.
Well, I thought they were going to vote for me. I protected myself. But now, I think the logical thing, and you can explain it after, is to just get Sam out. Like, why take a chance with the rocks, right?
Right, yeah, no, yeah.
Plus, you got immunity. Up your sleeve.